Hey guys, this is James and my brother. We're driving with a beautiful, beautiful day. We're gonna do our family likes to buy movies, so what we're gonna do is I gotta hold the camera. Yeah, this will work. Gonna do a 4 movie just real quick. Just our 4 recent movie buys, and we're gonna start with Copland. Well, so what do you think about Copland? I like the movie. I like Sylvester Stallone.
What do you like about it?
Well, I just think Sylvester Stallone's cool, actually, to tell you the truth. And Ray Liotta was cool too. That's why I liked it. I mean, it was interesting. Oh, and that he saved the little girl. The what was that? The girl who fell over the car, went over the thingy, and he rescued her. That's what I liked about it.
So you only like it because of the actors?
Yep.
So you didn't even like the movie, you just like the actors in the movie.
Yeah, that's like. Well, I guess it was. Well, the story that he actually he was very passive at the beginning, but then in the end he changed his mind and decided to do what needed to be done. I don't know if he knew I don't know if Sylvester Stallone's character knew the man was corrupt at the beginning, but when he found out, he did eventually do the right thing.
Yeah. Well, I think they should have a place like that for cops, but it just so happened those cops were corrupt, some of them. So it's a pretty good movie though.
Great. Next movie I did not even see. It's called Captain Phillips. It's based off a true story, actually. USS Alabama, Roll Tide, and I would have watched it because Tom Hanks is a great actor, but I didn't watch it because I was in Movie Stop one day with Mother, and we saw the preview, and I guess they were trying to make it into some awesome thing that was way more dramatic. Sounded like there was a bunch of killing in it, but I guess there wasn't. But I think Mother liked it too.
It was actually a good movie. In fact, it was based on a true story, and it was pretty accurate. I mean, there's only like 2 things that weren't accurate in the whole movie. So they actually did a great job of reenacting that hostage situation. In fact, that's probably one of the best acting movies I think Tom Hanks has done. Other than that, that guy in there, his forehead, I don't know if that's a bump or whatever, man, but he'd be like, all right, English, everything gonna be okay. I was like, okay. I'm just looking at his forehead, I was like, man, we could get another actor without that, but that's me personally. But it was a good movie other than that, man. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it, and I liked it.
Excellent. He was good on Tom Hanks was great on Road to Perdition, though. Next movie is The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I didn't like the movie, but he's a good actor, and I guess what I didn't like was the bad guy. They kind of made him over the top, and they killed cops. I don't like it when they kill cops on movies, so they did that where they just killed those cops for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Maybe it was just for special effects to see some big thing kill all the people and then, push them off the road. But what was that? Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's a good actor. I enjoy watching his movies. It's like matter of fact, and he knew. So of course it wasn't cool when the kid was dying. He knew the kid was gonna die, but I thought I liked the movie. Yeah.
Well, you just said you didn't like the movie, then you said you liked the movie. Which one is it?
I didn't like the movie. I liked Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So you like the actor again?
Yeah. Yes, he's a good actor.
Well, the movie, it's not realistic, man. The night shift, trooper sleeping, thinking an airplane flew by. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, man. He wouldn't be sleeping like that. Anyway, number 2, yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I like action movies. I don't like action movies where, the bad guy gets away out of an escape like that. The escape was pretty unrealistic, so, I mean, even with all this cartel stuff, man, it's pretty unrealistic. And then I like how he threw the girl out of the car, though. Played her. I think that was good. think that you always gotta have that one chick that's like, yeah, I'm gonna be with you to the end. No, never out there. So other than that, man, it was a good movie. I like Arnold Schwartz. He did what he had to do. He, it was action. I could use a little bit more action on the cowboy and Indian shootout scene near the end, but that's about it on that movie.
Yeah, and the little dude was funny with the guns. I thought that was kind of funny, where he was the one with the rifle, the musket, and stuff like that. I thought that was funny. Okay, last movie is I did like this movie. It's Escape. It's called Escape Plan with Sylvester Stallone. I like that Sylvester Stallone. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jim Caviezel was in there too. They're the three great actors. I think I like the acting more than the storyline. But I thought it was better. I probably wouldn't watch it by myself, but they're really good. They did a good job finding the characters for the actor. And I think the dude who got killed on the first Star Trek 2009, the captain, he was on there too. Is some interesting movies. I didn't like it's always like all the prisons seem to have this one. The person who's in charge is like some gung-ho mean person that treats everybody like dirt. So I didn't actually like that. I never like that when they do that with prisons, but maybe it's realistic.
Well, I don't know about that last part about gung-ho, because when he escaped and they talked to the warden at the beginning of the movie, he was just more like, what's going on here, more confused that there was an escape and why come nobody's, detained and all that stuff, and they have to explain it to him. I don't really see that one as gung-ho. And the one at the end,
I mean, the one on the boat.
On the boat?
He was, not him, yeah, not the other one.
Okay.
Not the first guy.
You just said all of them
for
some reason, so I was, you said all the wardens.
That was the warden, but they didn't show his assistant, did they, in the beginning? I didn't see the warden's assistant.
Warren's assistant.
There wasn't an assistant for the first breakout. Didn't have a Warren's assistant, but the second one did.
Well, either way, I think that if you're gonna be answering, make sure you put the camera in your face if you answer. Just to let you know. So you ain't gotta keep it in my face. But anyways, it was a good movie, man. I liked it. I felt like I think the escapes are unrealistic as always. Shoot, man, it ain't that easy to get out, and to have a group of people like he did and all that technology they were using, a normal person ain't gonna have that anyway. So, really, the average person that gets thrown in prison ain't getting out like that. So, and I wish they would have told us how that guy got out of prison that killed his family. I think that'd be more beneficial for the people to actually know, hey, this is how this guy got out to kill his family. I thought he just was waiting, because he said the stories made it sound like he did his sentence. I thought it sounded like he did his sentence. Did sound like he broke. Well, okay, yeah. The whole point was he was preventing people from escaping. So I guess the man who killed his kid and family. Yeah, he says that in the movie. He says basically this guy got out. Basically, his whole time, in prison, he was trying to get out, and he got out somehow. Before time, that's the whole purpose of the whole movie, Escape. He said his whole thing was to make sure that once people get stuck in prison, they stay there.
Yeah. Oh, and another part was it's really absurd, but it was a classic Arnold Schwarzenegger move when he turned around. They did it in slow motion. He was on the helicopter and he turned around and started shooting that big gun. I thought that was funny. They had really good rapport, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and stuff like that. So that was a good movie. I think Lost liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, that's that. That's enough of that.